and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be taking it back to my DIY roots with a craft. So I'm going to show you all how to make crochet leg warmers. I've been seeing them everywhere on Pinterest, and so I thought, why not make a tutorial? It's super easy and beginner friendly. So without further ado, let's get started. So starting off with materials, you're just going to be needing one ball of yarn in bulk 4, a 4mm crochet hook, yarn needle, scissors, and a measuring tape. And here's just a close-up of the ball of yarn that I used if you would like to purchase the exact same one. So before we get started, you'll just be needing some measurements. So go ahead and measure from your ankle to however high you'd like the leg warmers to go. And we're going to go ahead and call this measurement A. And for me, this measurement was about 14 inches. And then go ahead and measure your calf circumference plus 1 inch so that this way it's a bit loose and you can actually get it on and off. And we're going to go ahead and call this measurement B. And for me, this was 14 inches. So basically 13 inch circumference plus an extra inch. Okay, so now going ahead and getting started, just go ahead and take your yarn and make a slip knot. I'll also be linking all the types of crochet knots in the description box below if you'd like to check it out for a more in-depth tutorial for each type of knot. So now go ahead and just chain for A inches, so however many chains it'll take to get to the measurement of your measurement A. So for me, again, it was 14 inches, and I think I ended up chaining about 54 chains to reach my measurement of 14 inches. So now that you've gone ahead and chained however many chains it takes to get to your measurement A, we're just going to go ahead and start moving into the first row. So go ahead and turn your work, and we're going to be skipping the first stitch and half double crochet into each stitch and continue all the way down. So I'm just going ahead and showing you guys a little bit more close up, just have a close look, and if you need extra additional help, again, just go ahead and check out the link in the description or the links in the description. So once you've reached the end of the row, just go ahead and chain 1 and flip your work. And then now you're basically just going to go ahead and again half double crochet, but into the back loops only. So by the back loops only, I'm just showing you right here what I mean. So basically this is what you don't want to do to go through both the loops. You just want to go through the top or the back loop only. And you're just going to go ahead and continue this all the way down. And essentially this is what you're going to be doing for the rest of the pattern. And yeah. So again, go ahead and continue doing this for the rest of your rows until you've reached your measurement B or B inches. And also, don't forget to make sure to chain 1 every time you start a new row. And also, keep in mind the amount of chains that you do for each row. This way you can ensure that it won't be like a tapering rectangle by the end of it, and the rectangle actually stays a rectangle. And yeah, so basically this is kind of how it looks when you do the back loops only. It kind of creates like a ribbed texture, which is really, really nice and a little bit more interesting than just no ribbed texture. So you're essentially making a rectangle, and then once you've done that, now you're just going to go ahead and stitch the seams together. So to do that, just go ahead and fold your rectangle in half and hold the 2 sides together, chain 1, and then we're going to go into the first stitch on both pieces and just go ahead and single crochet all the way down till the end of the row. And then to finish off your work, go ahead and cut about 3 inches off and pull both of the tails through the loop and pull it really, really tight. And just in case, I'm doing one more knot onto the ties. And then we're gonna go ahead and take the knitting needle and just weave in your ends and flip it inside out, so this way the nice seam is showing on the outside and you're done once. So just go ahead and repeat this one more time to create your second leg warmer, and yeah. So go ahead and repeat everything we've just done to make your second leg warmer. And then you're done. Ta-da! These are